Hey, this is Ryan, one half of Draft to the Future. We have a lot of really exciting content coming in the future, so make sure you like and subscribe below. Today, we're working on player spotlights. So let's get started. Today, I have a player that probably everyone knows, so you should definitely be familiar with his game, but I want to take a look at why I think he could be potentially QB1 in this draft, and that is Cade Klubnik. So make sure you like and subscribe down below, and let's get into it. So Klubnik, former 5-star recruit, entering his true senior season with Clemson. He kind of had a breakout season last year, and I think he could make a QB1 run this year with his loaded roster. He is 21 years old, 6'2", 210 is what he's listed at. I personally think he might be a little shorter than that, but we'll see when those official measurements come out later. So with him, there's some strengths that I've noted, and the first is that he has plenty of arm talent. I don't think he has the strongest arm, but he has enough, and to me, that's all that matters. He has really strong accuracy and touch as a quarterback, and as a fan of a guy like Joe Burrow, I love to see a quarterback that can not only get the ball far enough, but be able to put it with the right time, with the right touch, in the right angle, that sets his receivers up for the best chance at making the catch. And I think that he does that. He's sneaky fast. You can definitely see him get in his head that he's going to take the run, and he can make a pretty nice run. He's not maybe the most athletic guy in the world, but he can definitely pose a threat as a runner. And then the thing I really liked about watching him through 2024 is that Game 1 2024 and the end of the season college football playoff did not look like the same player. He grew a lot throughout the season. A lot of things got better throughout the year in his touch, his accuracy. So I think that shows positive progression, which is what you need if you're trying to make it to the NFL. One thing that sometimes caused me to go insane when I was watching him is his decision making is sometimes inconsistent. He did improve a lot over the year, but there's sometimes he makes throws that you're just like, what were you looking at? What are you doing? I would also like to see him climb the pocket a lot more. He did handle pressure really well last year for the most part, but he has a tendency to stick in the back of the pocket and not move up into the pocket when it's collapsing behind him. He had plenty of chances to where he could move up, and that would give him a little extra time, but sometimes he would end up scrambling instead. And then I would also like to see him learn when to throw it away a little bit more. His short throws on the run have caused some issues a little bit with the accuracy. So that's something that could definitely be improved upon. That's probably a mechanic thing, but we'll see from there. So I've got a handful of clips here to look at. As always, I'll try to put the clips, the links to the clips in the comment section below. So this first one, it is a read option play. He pulls the ball down for a QB run. I talked about his speed and athleticism a little bit. In this clip, you can see he had some great vision in the hole that he was trying to get into, and then the speed to take it all the way with one good block. He ran behind that block and then took off when he needed to. So he definitely does have some ability in the run game that you'd like to see in your quarterback. But let's go ahead and get to the next clip. So in this next clip, he's going to go through some reads here. And then he hits either the third or fourth read. I don't know exactly which one it was, but it was over the middle, and it was a great pass, dart right over the top of the middle. This shows one of the good decision-making moments in his game where he's going through the different reads and making the right decision. He has good pocket awareness here. Holding it any longer probably would have been a sack or potentially an incompletion as that defender was coming around the back. And if we move on to our next clip, in this one, this is just a quick look at his escapability as a scrambling quarterback. Most guys are going to go down when the defender hits like this. But then he throws on the run really well. It wasn't the greatest, but he did find the receiver. Again, I said he could improve a little bit on the throwing on the run, but he gets it to the guy, so that's what matters in this case. And then finally, this last clip, if we'll turn it on, you can see here, he throws this ball perfectly. Really tight window for a touchdown. The pressure comes quick. He sets his feet, throws, and it's a laser through 2 defenders right into the end zone. Those are the type of throws and decisions that you have to be able to make as a quarterback in the NFL. So again, I don't think that he's necessarily the most talented quarterback of the guys that could potentially come out, but of the guys that could come out this year, I think he is the most ready. He could step right into a team and do really good things in the NFL. He has everything that you want in a star, and I think he could have his best season yet this year. So for me, he has an easy first-round grade right now. Any team that needs a quarterback, that wants a guy that they can trust to run a system, I think he's a good guy to look for. Like I said, make sure that you like and subscribe below, and come back next time for our next player spotlight.